Our final speaker is here to provide the closing remarks on the day's event. Jitendra Sindhwani is the President and Head of Aviation Business Services with IBS and is based in Virginia, coming to us with years of experience managing a diverse set of clients and industries as an executive with Infosys. Jitendra is charting out new strategies to broaden IBS's footprint in the aviation business, penetrating uncharted geographies, strengthening current engagements, and consolidating IBS's dominant presence in the aviation vertical. Jitendra is here to help our customers stay ahead by facilitating business innovation and supporting these game-changing processes and strategies using next-generation systems. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Jitendra Sindhwani.
Well, I am standing between the entertainment evening and the last, session, so I would try to keep it quick. My job is to actually close the day and what that probably means is that I should say something inspirational as well as motivational, and I'll try and do that. But before that, I would like to play a quick audio visual that we prepared for the happenings of the day. Thank you to the team that actually created this audio visual in about 15-20 minutes just before the presentation actually. We tried our level best. We wanted to add some videos also, but that was technically not possible. And well, what a day it has been. Amazing day, I'm so impressed with the kind of audience we got, the kind of speakers we got, and just building on what Harish actually was saying, that we create more data in 48 hours than we have created right from the dawn of civilization till 2003. And I would say actually that we would have received more insights today on innovation in last 8 hours than we would have received in last 80 years actually. So, and I think the credit goes to the whole team that actually has been present here, all the speakers, all my colleagues, and the management team that made this event happen. I would actually like to, I'll talk about that in a bit, but before that, let me thank all the speakers. We had a huge set of, extremely good speakers who shared their insights, starting with Dr. Shashi Tharoor, Harish Manwani, Professor Rohit Verma, Flu Lugli, Steve Woodland, Roger Liu, Dr. Roland Schutz, Ali Sardar, Alex Rosny, Pablo Cortillo, and then, of course, we had, our own colleagues and friends actually from IBS who really brought all the insights together. And as I thought of closing the session, we were wondering what should we do, We thought of audiovisual, we thought of some other ideas, and we were thinking about the presentation also. But then we thought, let's do something totally innovative, So we actually had I didn't realize we actually had a few artists in our marketing team, led by an external person, Amal Selan, who actually put together this beautiful painting which summed up the day for us with, I wish, is there a way to focus camera on that so that could come up on the stage? Is there a way to do that? Try it. Oh, it already came up. That's great. That's great, So really what we tried to do was bring our industry together, bring some of the interesting points that we heard, and I will actually go in a particular order. Based on whatever we heard since morning, I captured it around 6-7 themes that I thought were very, very important, which are takeaways for us. First is starting with what is the context actually. We were talking about living in the digital disruption age. Clearly, that's a big concept, that's a big context in which we have to thrive, in which we have to transform our businesses. So that's a very, very important first understanding that we have to do about our context. The second is how do we conceive the future? And speakers talked about what is our real purpose? What are we existing for? What are we trying to change? So that's a very, very second important aspect. How do we conceive the future based on the purpose that we exist for? And third is creating the path. Again, it is not just about planning, it is about execution. That came out very, very strongly. So that's a very, very big takeaway, that while we work on creating a huge plan, while we work on creating a plan which is actually going to be successful in the digital disruption world, it's very important that we can actually execute it. So that's a very important aspect. The fourth point is around consumers and clients, very, very demanding consumers, very engaged consumers. And again, the learning was that we have to follow the consumers, follow the clients, not follow the business. If we are able to create value, if we are able to serve our customers, if we are able to engage our customers, I'm sure the money will be created eventually, actually. Finally, it's about culture and community. Innovation cannot happen unless there is a strong culture. There is a strong culture of innovation in any organization. Again, most of the speakers alluded to that. And that's a very, very important aspect, because unless you have an organization where everybody is engaged in the innovation process, the innovation would not happen. And lastly, for the community purpose, it is very important that whatever we are innovating is something which is serving the larger good for the society. Something, again, that came across very, very well. Summing it up, I think it's something that is a big takeaway for us, right from starting from thinking about the context to creating the future to actually living it and executing it. And lastly, I would just say that there will be disruptions, there will be challenges, but we will not stop dreaming, we will not stop innovating, and we will not stop succeeding. Come what we may, we will figure it out together and make the world a better place. And before I actually end my session, because I wanted to keep it very, very short and quick, I just wanted to thank some of the other folks who actually made this event a big success. Neil and team from Pico Event Management Company, give them a big hand. Marwa Swapnil and the entire team at Ritz-Carlton. Kalyan and the whole audio-visual team. And finally, I would like to actually call upon stage our marketing team. So Pratati and the whole team and all the people who worked literally tirelessly for last few months making this event a big success. So can you all come on the stage? Ashok and Matthew and Abhilash. Looks like they're still busy with the... No, I can see them coming. You should take a 10 minutes. Yeah, they're coming. What's up? Where's Matthew? I don't see him. He's still busy. Try long. So that brings us to the end of day one. I hope you guys had a great time. I definitely had a very, very insightful day today. And I look forward to the next 3 days and have a great evening tonight. Thanks a lot, friends.